bit about me. I joined Villa about 20 years ago on the board. One of the reasons I joined is because my son at 3 years old was diagnosed autistic. And I still remember the therapist walking up to us and saying, "You've got a beautiful young boy, but I hate to tell you, but he is autistic and he'll never adjust to society, and he's not going to have, a lot of connectivity with you or good communication." So of course we did what any parents would do, and we got him into every therapy that you could possibly name. Speech therapy, physical therapy, occupational, sure. Luckily, through the years, so when he was 10 or 11, he got re-diagnosed to mildly autistic, and then at 14 or 15, re-diagnosed to Asperger's syndrome. And I'm happy to tell you today, he's 24 years old. He graduated from Pepperdine University. Magna cum laude, by the way. So thank you. One of the things, though, through the years with my son that was the most difficult, and I think, you can think a little bit about this, is, when you enter, really about sixth grade, if you're a boy and you're not a very good athlete and you don't communicate very well, you get picked on a lot. So for him, junior high and high school was brutal, and for us too, right? It was a very difficult time. So now let me tell you a little bit about David. For most of David's first 13 years of his life, he's been homeless. So you think about, the difficulties we had with Jason, and think about, how it must be to grow up on a street when, of course, you're not, big, you're not an athlete, and you have poor communication skills. Luckily for David, a social worker found the connection between his father and him and got them connected. His father won custody of him, and then his father found Villa. And so when he first came to Villa, and you can imagine, coming off the life he had come to, he was very shy and reserved, really scared, right, of people, did not communicate much. In fact, I think they said they had a meeting with he and his father, Derek, and David said one word. And one of the things that he told his dad was, "Dad, I've never had any friends." So now I want to show you, David's been here for a little less than a year, and I want to show you what he's like today.
Hi, my name is David. I'm 14 years old. I'm in middle school. When my dad first told me I was coming here, I was nervous but happy. And then when I came in, I was like, "Whoa, this is so cool!" First, I'm gonna show you my classroom. Follow me. Come on in. This is where I sit with my buddy Artie.
His dad said, and I quote, "Now he can't even get out of the car without people calling his name and running over to greet him." So, and the last thing he said was, the school has just been a godsend for him. And the thing that I want you to think about beyond just David, the individual, is what kind of an environment has to be around him for that to happen, right? Has to be around him for him to have that level of confidence, that level of change in 1 year.